to feel real loud. The rest of us can use some cheering up right now. Ready to the top of something shiny and quick. We're like a bruise turned cheap and a heart attack. Whatever, never mind, we're just calling for help. I guess we'll heal the old-fashioned way and do it ourselves.
Ladies and gentlemen, TPGW Multiverse. I am Mr. SRH, your favorite commentator. Welcome to Resurrection. I'm here with Zahiah Morgan, and we will have mtbDAhkk coming later on.
Yeah, that's right. You might be everyone's favorite commentator, but make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the voice. This is the truth that you're listening to. Mr. Zahiah Morgan.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the General Manager of TPGW Live, VPOC.
Well,
How the hell did this man get a managerial spot in this company?
Long story short, he was in a rivalry with Tommy Ventura and the Smoke, and easy come, easy go. Now we got dueling general managers.
Oh, wonderful! Great.
Yeah,
I leave one company that's already fighting for control, and I come back to this. What my fucking luck.
Oh wait! Aren't you part of aren't you part of the fighting in terms of control? Don't you and Eddie have a thing going on later in the year?
That doesn't matter, Mr. SRH. Right now, it matters that our general manager, VPOC, is in the middle of the ring right now.
TPGW! How is everyone doing tonight? I know I'm excited to be here at Resurrection, because tonight I come bearing some great news. I was informed earlier today that my esteemed colleague, The Smoke, has been fired as general manager.
Wow.
You know what this means? It means that I, VPOC, have full control over everything that happens now in the People's Global Wrestling.
Oh my God.
And I can tell you all right here and now, I will make damn sure that everything is fair.
Not so fast there, VPOC. Yeah, up here. VPOC,
there he is.
while it's true that the Smoke deserved to be fired, unfortunately, you're not going to be the GM of both Live and Fury. As a matter of fact, you're not going to be GM at all. Because while it's true that George Alpine unfairly won the Euro-American Championship on the Fury before Revolution, you unfairly cost George Alpine the Euro-American title. Both you and the Smoke abused your power, which is why we have to bring in someone who will not show that bias to be the GM. Introducing the new general manager of the TPGW men's division, D-Wall.
Thank you for that introduction. What? And yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, D-Wall, and I am the new general manager of TPGW Fury and TPGW Live. And VPOC, you know damn well that you're just as guilty as the Smoke when it comes to the crap that goes on around here. And you know what? I'm putting a stop to it as the new general manager. Now, while your actions as former GM and your biased commentary against up-and-coming talent certainly doesn't warrant it, you know what I've decided to do? Since I'm such a nice guy and all, I've officially signed you to TPGW as a wrestler. That's right, VPOC. Oh, and by the way, your first match is right now. Good luck.
That slimy son of a bitch! That snake in the fucking grass!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, TPGW's opponent. From Sacramento, California, weighing in at 235 pounds, the flashy one, Zahiah.
Oh my god!
This is what happens when control is given to two goobers.
I don't know if you mean two goobers as in what you call your lips
That
in the morning.
bastard MTB just hired the biggest son of a bitch to run his company.
Well, Zahiah,
Well-
controversy creates cash.
Fuck you.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I am
Emphasize-
mtbDAhkk, the voice, the true voice of TPGW. No offense to Mr. SRH, but
None taken.
we got ourselves a match right here, and it's TPGW versus Malrian. Welcome
You feel
to
good-
Resurrection.
You feel good about yourself? You feel good about yourself, you slimy son of a bitch?
Talking to
Hey,
me. Talking,
you know, I also had to sign off on it. I mean, I'm also a
although
you're all
SRH
jerk
didn't know who
as
exactly,
well.
although SRH didn't know exactly who he was signing off on,
no, but I trusted you. Oh,
and that's right, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, the new general manager of TPGW Fury and Live is D-Wall. You are not hearing things. This is an absolute truth. And now Malrian with a neck breaker to TPGW.
You're taking a man who couldn't even run his own company and you're putting him in charge of yours? Are you serious?
Well, Vince McMahon
Well,
made
see-
Eric Bischoff general manager of Raw for a few years.
Yeah, look how well that went.
Yes, it's
Well,
not
hey,
like
hey,
Raw's
hold on,
still
hold on,
around and more
Zahiah.
popular than ever.
hold on, Zahiah. Here's one thing you gotta consider.
I mean, for one thing,
D-Wall
Zahiah,
isn't the
it's
only one
controversy
running
like this
the
that
show.
For one thing, Zahiah, it's controversy like this that keeps the company from putting out one show every 2 months.
Oh,
I can't hear you over the sound of money that I'm currently making over in ZCW, so.
well, I mean, maybe you can use that money to clean your ears, or maybe do something about those lips.
Well, Lord knows he needs that money to pay for that back pay, but nonetheless, oh! Right now,
And-
let's not
and-
forget
and
who
like I
VPOC is
said
in the.
earlier,
Right now, let's not forget who VPOC is in the ring with, a former world champion here in TPGW.
Yeah, how quaint. You freaking snatched the managerial spot right in front of him, and now, all of a sudden, VPOC, you've got a match! And it's right now! And it's against a former world champion! What are the odds?
Well, this
Well,
will
I
certainly.
mean-
But right now, VPOC looks like he's holding his own, Zahiah.
and here's the thing, Zahiah. If VPOC wasn't nice triangle drop kick. If VPOC wasn't abusing his power, he wouldn't have gotten fired in the first place.
But you gave the power to a man who doesn't even know what to do with his power.
Cover one, no. And the thing is, Zahiah, he still has to look over to me and MTB before anything happens.
Yes.
We have to okay that stuff.
Take two other men who obviously don't know what they're doing and put in charge another man who has no idea what he's doing. That's brilliant.
This is why I'm
You
going
know,
to
you
smile
don't
when
have to
Eddie
be
takes
here.
control of DCA for a month.
And you don't have to be here, by the way, Zahiah.
Look, someone has to be the voice of reason between this amalgamation of craziness that's going on
Yeah,
here.
and that's me and MTB.
Gentlemen,
don't
can we
even take a
get
laugh.
back to the match? This is VPOC's debut match, technically, in TPGW. You figured
now
you owe
we
our
had-
former commentary colleagues some credit.
Oh,
Yes, considering
I-
the fact that I just put him in match with a former world champion.
Oh, look who it is. It's the fucking snake in the grass.
And look at this.
And
Oh, Malrian! Oh!
God.
God! He got on the rope.
he got ringed
Jesus! Oh my
on the
God!
mouth bottom.
God!
Yeah, he got guillotined on the rope. That's
You
good.
got guillotined on every row.
Every single one of them.
One,
two,
two.
and VPOC
No.
gets the shoulder up at 2.
See, here's the thing. This is why I put VPOC in the ring with a former world champion, because for all the stuff that he did with the smoke, he's still a great wrestler.
Oh,
He's
don't
a man,
kid me.
he's a great
Oh.
competitor contender. He's taking.
You knew damn well what was going on. You knew exactly what.
Like right now, if you don't say. I'm awesome. While you're here, if you're sitting in that chair, you got that headset on, you signed a contract to be a commentator.
No!
I'm your boss, so I can tell you to shut
Actually,
up.
this
Never
is-
have to go.
Actually,
Anyway,
this is kinda
the
true.
reason
Zahiah's here, we're always boss.
Yeah, and there's the
The
Hadouken.
Hadouken and
And
V-Pop.
about to pin a former world champion that I put in the ring. Nope, I can't.
Oh no, no,
Now
no,
Reed-
Malpod!
Malpod.
Malrian's just too powerful. Into the cover though.
1, 2. No.
Look at that. See, this is why
Resilient.
I put V-Pac in the ring with this man because
Mhm.
he's got a lot of heart. He may not have the best win loss, but V-Pac has shown in the past few months that he is one of the toughest and most resilient wrestlers in virtual wrestling today, and one of the up-and-coming stars that will be in the future. And if he can pin Malrian here tonight, that'll just prove it. And the fact that he's taking Malrian to the limit proves that even more so.
Well, I will agree with you that V-Pac is astoundingly resilient. The man is.
And honestly, V-Pac, would you want to see V-Pac in the ring with some scrub, or would you want to see him with some of the best top talent in TPGW?
I'd rather he have actually gotten some time to prepare for his match before being
Look,
the
here's
very last second.
in professional,
Zahiah, he's wearing his
Here,
ring
look.
boots.
look,
He's wearing his ring boots. He's wearing his attire. I'm sure he's ready.
Oh!
yeah, he is in his wrestling gear, number one. Number two, here's something that you, Zahiah, have no knowledge of whatsoever, considering the circle. In virtual professional wrestling, whichever.
V-Pop,
If you're
oh!
going to do a job and it's last minute, you have to go do that job. It's a job. It doesn't matter if you had 5 minutes to prepare or 5 hours to prepare. If you got a job,
Hadouken!
go out there.
Hadouken.
And that's what V-Pac is doing right now. He is doing his job as a wrestler. It's like me being called to work 5 minutes.
1, 2. No.
No. It's like me, if my boss called me and said, I need you here in 30 minutes, can you make it? I'm going to say yes, and I'm going to get my ass to work, because that's my job, and I have to do it. V-Pac knows his job, and he's doing it pretty damn well right now. And if you have a problem with that, Zahiah, why are you here?
Wait, look at this V-Pop.
He's looking to end it.
He's looking for the V-Pocinator. Got it!
Got it.
Feel the force of the V-Pacinator.
Good night.
His shoulders down. No! Malrian too
no.
close to the ropes.
V-Pac has not been in the business as long as Malrian. He should have realized that his hand was under the rope there.
Swanton.
That's some inexperience that V-Pac will eventually grow out of, hopefully. It's hard to forget, you know, V-Pac hasn't been in the business.
No, oh no, oh wait a minute! V-Pop, counter!
Blocked it.
Has a strength advantage.
Oh, yes.
Malrian has experience factor though.
But this raises an even bigger question. Oh, wait a second. Cover.
1,
Getting in
2.
position there.
No.
This raises a bigger question. Why are you here?
Why am I here?
Last time
He
I
works
checked,
here.
you're the general manager, not a commentator.
Hey, you know what?
He works
Well,
here.
V-Pop was
You know
the general
what?
manager, but we still let him commentate.
Exactly. V-Pac, why didn't you question V-Pac while he was the GM, Zahiah? Huh? Are you being a little racist there? Is that what this is? So V-Pac can commentate and be a GM, but I can't. Okay.
And me
Look at
and
this, look at this, look at this! V-Pocinator again!
Again.
And
while
me and
Zahiah's over
MTV
here
can
being
commentate,
racist,
even
V-Pac
though
can kill all
One,
pretty
of them.
much run the show.
two.
Two.
Holy
Got him.
high hell!
Take that, Zahiah. Take that. Well, how you feel now, Zahiah?
V-Pop just beat a former world champion on his debut
Only
match!
watching to prepare for the match. He only had 5 minutes to prepare. Yeah, and look where that led him. One of the biggest wins of his career against the former world champion. You're welcome.
That was a very big win there for V-Pac.
Yeah, with only 5 minutes to prepare, right, guys?
You gotta think
Didn't
this is
have
the
time
biggest
to
win
prepare
V-Pac's
for
had
it.
since he fought JC Wolf.
Here's your winner, V-Pac.
Except it didn't take Malik Brown injuring JC Wolf on the show the previous night for V-Pac to get the win. This was all skill and resiliency.
Yeah.
And I have to say that says more about V-Pac as a wrestler than it does about you as a promoter.
Hey, I put him in the match and he excelled like I wanted him to. So what now?
Well, nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the TPGW Underground Internet Championship.
Oh shit. MTB, is my boy in here?
That depends. Is your boy a 400-pound monster?
No, that's the higher boy. Sorry. I thought that we were talking about somebody else. When's my boy Frost coming out?
Well, Frost
the
unfortunately isn't
cruiser-
going to be on the card tonight. He'll be on the debut. He'll be on the season 2 debut of
Introducing the
Fury.
challenger. From the thunderous hills of the Elseworld, weighing in at 367 pounds, Thunder Lord Mashni.
Oh, this is my other boy, Thunderlord Mashni. I actually got to meet him earlier today. He's not really all that bad of a guy when you really look into his glowy white eyes.
Glowy white eyes of death, yes.
Yeah, except I'm not dead. He actually expected.
No, I'm not talking about him being dead. I'm talking about the person who stares in front of him being dead in this ring as soon as they come out.
Well, considering who's about to come out, see, he's not that bad. Is he, MTB?
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
And his opponent, from the eastern land of the rising sun, weighing in at 316 pounds, he is the TPGW Underground Internet Champion, Lan-Kreig.
Someone get me out of here. I've
Funny
stumbled
story
upon-
about Lan-Kreig that I want to let you guys in on. The board of directors actually were about to take this man's music away from him. But you know what? In the board of directors meeting earlier today, I went up to him and I said, hey, I own 30% of this company now. You better keep that shit. And they actually did it, because they respect it.
Someone help me. I've stumbled upon Bizarro World and I can't get out.
It's okay, Zahiah. The
Well,
door's
Zahiah,
right
for
there.
one
Go
thing, you're
ahead.
about to witness a huge battle of the big men, as it's Thunderlord Mashni taking on Lan-Kreig for the Underground Internet title right now.
You know another thing? You know another reason why Thunderlord Mashni's my boy, MTB?
And why is that?
I like the name Mashni. It sounds cool.
Well, I'll admit it does.
Mashni.
Oh, there
Look
is
at that.
Mash.
They're
There's
ready.
Lan-Kreig.
And here we go.
Oh, God.
Oh! And
Power
SRH,
slam
your
right
official-
off the bat, 5 seconds in.
And SRH, your official opinion of this matchup right here.
He's speechless. That should tell you all you need to know.
Picked and slammed to the ground.
Okay, well, SRH having some technical difficulties right now, as Lan-Kreig
Sure he's
and the
having technical
Thunderlord go at it.
Sure he's having technical difficulties, or is it the fact that he's just so shocked that A, I'm the GM, and B, these two big men are beating the hell out of each other, and it hasn't even been 2 minutes in the match yet.
Well, it can't be A because I already know you're the GM and I've already had a ton to say about that.
Hey, well, you don't have to be here. The door's right there. I could much rather call this show without you being here to
Look.
scrutinize every decision that I make.
Look.
Well,
money is
nonetheless,
money.
but also at the
right?
same time, if Zahiah leaves early again, the board of directors will make sure that they call his board of directors and get Zahiah kicked out of ZCW.
Oh, that's true. That is true.
They can't do that. I own part of the company.
Yeah, your small 25% chump change, right?
50%.
Ooh. That back pay money's coming in real good, isn't it?
But
You're
nonetheless,
damn
look-
right it is.
So that's why the tight letter's gone. Okay. The truth's coming out, folks. Much like this match.
And look at this, the battle going out into the stage.
Hey, if this goes to a count out, I will immediately restart it a no DQ.
God! Oh, Jesus!
MTB, I do have that power and authority, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure.
Now Lan-Kreig.
Because I am not going to have a count out on my first night here. Absolutely. That's not how the new TPGW is going to be done.
We're at a count of 7.
Yeah, I'm about to get up. Yeah, I'm about to get up. MTV, hold on a second.
Count of 8. Wait. 9.
Oh wait, Thunderlord, he broke the count.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, thank you, buddy.
Well then.
I was pointing him out. I was telling him.
Let's not forget, Thunderlord can't win the championship on a count-out victory.
Yep. See, that's why he's my boy. You saw me pointing at him.
Oh, wait, Lan-Kreig! Oh my God!
Jeez.
All right, well, you might want to tell your boy that he has to actually get Lan-Kreig in the ring in order to win the match.
He broke the count up, and look at Lan-Kreig now.
And Lan-Kreig breaking the count.
Oh God! Oh wait, no!
They couldn't even knock each other down.
Mashni getting back in, but gets caught with the uppercut.
This is why I booked this match. These are two big men going after a belt.
Well, let's not forget, Mashni is a former champion, never gotten his rematch for it.
Yep, and that's what I gave him.
Headbutt.
Lan-Kreig, look at this, the Psycho Rush, oh!
With the mask, by the way.
Because, see, despite Zahiah's best pleas to try and get me out of my position right when I started, I at least give opportunities to people that deserve it. Like Thunderlord Mashni, who never got a rematch for his title. And now he's got a title match. And look how great it's turned out to be so far.
Picked up, and nope, Mashni with the kick to the back of the knee.
Look at this neck breaker.
Cover, 1, no.
I like how Zahiah is completely ignoring the fact that this has been a great match.
It's been one big man match, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. And guess who put it together? I did. And you're not going to admit that, are you? Nope. You're just going to sit there and continue to say that I do a bad job of booking matches.
I think you already admitted that yourself. I don't know why you're seeking validation from me.
Lan-Kreig, I think he was looking for Goliath Rage, but Mashni ducked under the choke.
Just wait till you see the other changes I've done to this place.
I think that says more about you than it does myself.
Well, look.
Well, guys, let's not forget, we also got a block.
Just wait. What are you going to say, MTB?
Let's not forget the other match D-Wall made a blockbuster main event after attacking him inside the steel cage. Cash will defend his world championship against Duncan Vermill in our main event.
Yep. I booked Kevin Cash to defend the title against the man that Zahiah apparently believes destroyed the very fabric of virtual wrestling itself.
I don't think I ever said those words exactly.
Oh, I'm sure you said something along those lines. And you said something about you quitting, too, but you're still here.
Oh my God!
Jesus!
The power!
This is another reason he is my buddy, because I do not want to be on the business end of that.
Gorilla press slam by the Thunderlord.
Hey,
Lan-Kreig,
it is Thunderlord Mashni. Like a pimp named Slipback. You gotta say the whole thing.
God!
Wow.
I don't know what he connected with there, but
I think he kneed him right in the face.
No! We almost had a new underground champion right there.
Indeed, new underground internet
almost.
Yay, Mr. SRH.
Sorry about that. I had to go congratulate VPOC on his well-fought match like a good boss I am.
Yeah, like the good 30% boss that you are.
No. And then I went to get me some chips and a soda pop.
That was paid for by your school. because
Oh God!
Oh
what the hell?
Oh my God!
Oh Lord!
thunderclap by Thunderlord Mashni.
What? He kicked out at one.
That's Lan-Kreig.
What?
Are you going to
Lan-Kreig-
say
Oh!
that Lan-Kreig has destroyed the fabric of virtual wrestling, and are you going to quit like you did at Revolution 3, Zahiah?
Right.
I mean, I'm just looking out for you, buddy.
Oh God! Oh goodness! He's stomping on the chest.
Hey, mtb, I have a question.
Yes.
If Zahiah supposedly quit at Revolution 3, why is he still here?
Oh no! Why does
Because I
management
assume he said. I assume.
to come back to commentary and giving me all this money? That's the real question, D-Wall. You're in charge. I expect you to know that.
I'm only 30% in charge. I don't run your finances.
All right, MTV. Why is that keep
Going to
happening?
Deuce.
Zahiah, do you
And
really
no.
want to know why? Do you really want to know why we kept you around, Zahiah? Because I will tell you right now. It is because Duncan is Duncan. And Lan-Kreig...
Well, yes, there's that.
What
There's
the hell?
also about to be Lan-Kreig.
Oh!
Matthew's head in. Yep. Yep.
We got a bleeder.
Lan-Kreig with the Claymore, and it's over!
And we still have an underground internet champion in Lan-Kreig.
Yep. And I'm sure that makes you very happy. But now you get to hear the awesome DuckTales theme again. And these fans are on their feet for it.
Oh my God! What a hard-hitting match that was.
Yep, and guess who booked it? I did. Because I care about what the fans want. You want a big man match? You got a big man match.
And what a big man match. Lan-Kreig and the
Yes, it was.
Thunderlord blew each other away in this match.
Literally.
Here's your winner, and still the TPGW Underground Internet Champion, Lan-Kreig.
And while I might not 100% what Lan-Kreig is all about, nor what he is, you can understand
one will.
one hell of an underground internet champion.
But no one will ever know.
I don't
That's
think
the
it's in
truth.
anybody's right to know. That's personal information.
Oh boy.
That's right. The Big Steel's in action next, ladies and gentlemen,
Yep.
as he defends the Euro-American Championship against George Alpine in a Revolution rematch.
And you know why? Because I wanted to make sure that this was a fair fight.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the TPGW Euro-American Championship.
And here comes the Mixed Martial Arts General. Wait a minute.
Introducing the
Oh,
challenger.
God damn it.
Coming to the ring by the smoke from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 233 pounds, the Mixed Martial Arts General, George Alpine.
Fair and square, right? Fair
know
and
what?
square. Am I right, D-Wall?
I'm gonna have to go down there right now. What is that asshole doing?
Well, from what
What
I
is he
can,
doing
I just got
back?
word from the back. Apparently, Alpine hired the Smoke as his personal manager.
Oh, great. Well, there's nothing I can do about it now.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, see, here's the thing, Zahiah. Unlike you, who doesn't look at your league rulebook and or official statements, I actually take the time to look at that stuff. So, if you took the time to learn about that kind of things, you would know that you really officially can't kick managers out that have a legal manager's license. And after some careful background checking that I just did like 5 seconds ago,
You have a bullshit excuse for everything, don't
it's
you?
right here, Zahiah. I'm looking right at the official statements right here.
Where the hell
Are
did
the
you even
official
get a,
statements
where
not
the
in my
hell
hand
did you
right
even get a managerial license that quick?
I'm looking right at the paper right now.
Indeed, even I got it right
Zahiah,
here.
this is what I
They
do.
made sure
I
to send
actually
it to
look-
us as soon as we saw the smoke.
Yeah, see, I actually look at the paperwork unlike you. So, yeah. MTV, please continue while Zahiah continues to buy his commentary.
Well, nonetheless, it doesn't change the fact that this match is for the Euro-American Championship, and this is almost an exact return match from Revolution.
Well, remember, the Smoke and V-Pac got involved in that match, and either one could have been screwed over. George Alpine was the one who got screwed over, and Zaiah Steel could have been screwed over. So, I wanted this to be a fair fight.
But nonetheless, here comes and his opponent from Denver, Colorado, weighing in at 250 pounds. He is the TPGW Euro-American Champion. The Big Steel, the Soul Leader, Zaiah Steel.
The Big Steel.
Yes, he is. The Big Steel.
The Big Steel, the Soul Eater, the Heart, pretty much anything you want to call him. Just make sure you call him Euro-American Champion.
Yeah, and you know what? And you know what, Zahiah? Guess what?
What?
If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't be getting this match. If this was V-Pac or the Smoke, you know what he'd be doing right now? He'd be in catering.
If it weren't for anyone else, if it weren't for you, he'd still be champion. Because last time I checked, you didn't put the title on him.
No,
He
CJ
won that
Hawkins
title.
did.
This is true.
At least the first time.
Yep.
And the second time, technically, V-Pac did.
Yep.
Although if he can defend tonight, he certainly will have proven himself as champion.
Mm-hmm. And if he gets screwed out by the Smoke, I will give him his rematch, no questions asked. He doesn't even have to come to me first, because I'm looking at the match right now. That's what I do. I'm a hands-on GM. So the Smoke better watch his ass.
And here we go. Euro-American Championship on the line. The Smoke versus the Big Steel. And, oh, look at this neck breakout.
You mean George Alpine versus the Big Steel. Even though you're giving me a good idea for if the Smoke decides to screw Zaiah Steel over.
What did I say?
You said the Smoke versus Zaiah Steel.
It might as well be with the Smoke at ringside.
Hey, if the Smoke gets involved,
What the hell is this? What the hell is this?
AJ Monahan.
I'm going to fix that.
Don't worry, you can crowd cut it.
There we go.
The referee Blue Shoes, I instructed in his headset to stop George Alpine from getting that turnbuckle pad exposed.
Oh.
We're having a fair fight here tonight, isn't that right?
Indeed.
We're having a fair fight here tonight. See, Zahiah, unlike you, I'm actually keeping track of what's going on. Right.
Meanwhile, Zaiah Steel just beating the unholy hell out of George Alpine at the moment.
That's what he has to do. He has to get this match over with quickly because with the Smoke at ringside,
Oh! Shite!
he just hit the Reaper's elbow and bent into the mat.
I'm not sure that was the Reaper's elbow, but it was a damn sure powerful one. And look at this.
Zaiah Steel is pissed off. He realizes that at Revolution 3, he was merely moments away from being screwed over.
No.
Zahiah, are you seeing this?
I am. Zaiah Steel. And now look at this. Oh, rolling pin here.
Envelope. No.
Right.
And let's not
Very
forget,
nice.
just like V-Pac, Zaiah Steel's going against a former world champion.
Exactly. This is a big match for the Big Steel.
I
wanted to make sure that not only did we have a fair fight here tonight, or at least as fair as it's going to get, I wanted the Big Steel to understand that he's in the ring with the big leagues, you know? He's got to be able to defend his championship against top-tier talent.
Well, Zaiah Steel, no stranger to top-tier talent. He's been facing it ever since he's been in ZCW.
Matter of fact, he's been in that.
No scrubs.
He's been facing top-tier talent ever since he came to TPGW. First match he was in was the Elimination Chamber match for the Triple Crown title.
Exactly.
Right. And then
I'm not gonna. And just because the Smoke and V-Pac are no longer in charge, doesn't mean that I'm not gonna have the Big Steel keep going in those high-profile, big exciting matches with top tier talent because that's going to keep going.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
No warning.
The warning. That could be it. No.
He is taking a former world champion to the limit by himself.
God,
And the
as far
Smoke
as
has done absolutely nothing. He's just been sitting there, and I will admit, the Smoke has a damn good suit.
oh, wait a minute.
Oh!
Come on.
That was an excellent counter. That was an excellent counter.
They still try to go for the clothesline. George Alpine catching him with the backbreaker into the Russian leg sweep.
That was nicely done.
And oh!
Wow.
Huge spine buster. No.
Doesn't even get a 1.
Well, George Alpine is the smaller man in this match, so it's going to take a lot more power-wise in order to put the big steel away.
Look out. Oh!
God, what a
The
knee.
knee.
And
The
Alpine
Alpine
that-
knee. And not.
Some might call that a knee trigger. Isn't that right, Zahiah?
there was no bicycle motion, so no.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're keeping up.
Oh, look
Oh,
at
no.
this.
Ankle lock. Ankle lock. Oh,
Angle.
no, he just got the leg. Grapevine.
Angle.
But
Yeah,
Zaiah's
but
still
he was too close to the
rope.
ropes, though. That reach of the big steel coming into play right there. That's smart. That's why the big steel is the Euro American champion. He didn't get that by a fluke. He did that with skill and a little bit of help.
Missed the cutter. Blocked it. Oh, Johnny.
Oh!
Wow.
But Alpine had it scouted.
That's what a former world champion does. He has those big moves scouted. He sees and watches tape of his opponent for the match.
Oh! And look at that. Those elbows.
And again, also George Alpine has been in more big matches.
Oh!
Jesus!
Oh, my God. Knocked out. Cover. One.
Two.
No.
No.
That would have been a contested victory, though, because George Alpine's fingers were underneath the bottom rope.
I think Alpine realized the referee didn't notice.
Yeah, but I did.
Oh.
With that, and I'm telling you, the cover, up, see, the referee was in perfect position there, though.
Now, see, though, if this was referee AJ Monahan, he would have always been in the perfect
Oh, don't
position.
worry, Mr.
Oh, hey, wait a
SRH.
minute.
Look at that. Oh,
Wait,
come on now.
2. No.
That was close.
And I would have ordered an immediate restart of this match if that happened.
Wait, block there from Steele. Oh, here we go again.
Warning!
The warning. And now what?
He needs to put him away right now, though.
Has him up. Fireman's carry.
Oh, God! Fireman's carry powerbomb.
God almighty.
This has been a hell of a Euro American title match.
Block there.
In
from
the
Steele.
forearm.
Can he put him away?
Irish whip.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Alpine cut him
Even
neck
harder
breaker.
than buckle,
breaker.
but George Alpine with a neck breaker.
Neck breaker.
Look out, spine buster.
Oh.
God, tortilla crunch.
What did you call that?
Nothing.
What did you just say?
Did you just say Captain Crunch?
No, I just.
Oh my God!
I'm a bit.
This
hungry.
is what commentary has come to, folks.
I'm
Serious.
a bit hungry. All right, don't.
Yeah, I
blame.
bet.
Oh, and
George
Zaiah
Alpine
with-
tried to go back in control. He hit that spine buster, but he couldn't capitalize. The big steel took too much out of him.
Now look at this.
Oh!
Oh, went for the splash,
Oh God,
and now back in control.
that's press.
And the big steel doing the smart thing, rolling to the outside of the ring. Or at
What
least
the
the
hell?
What is Georgie doing?
Mr. SRH, you're doing all right.
I'm wondering what Georgie is doing.
I don't know what he was doing, but whatever he's doing, he needs to do it now because the big
Look
steel
at
can.
this. Look at
The big
this.
steel can take advantage at a moment's notice and hit that Reaper's elbow. We saw it once. We already saw it once tonight. Only problem was he was too close to the ropes.
Good shot. Big chop.
And now look, now it's George Alpine going to the apron.
Oh my God!
Belly to belly.
There's the strength from the big steel.
The big steel.
Zaiah, you sound a lot more composed in this match than you did in the last scene.
Well, Smoke hasn't done anything so far.
And he knows I'm watching. You can feel it. I'm watching like a hawk.
Oh, wait, nope. Alpine gets out of it, but Steel right back on Alpine.
Yeah, for the most part, this has actually been a fair fight. And that's what I wanted when I made this rematch.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yep.
Oh!
Hot shot.
And out.
German!
German. One.
For the bridge.
Two. No.
George Alpine showing why he is a former world champion. The Smoke still on the outside with his arms crossed with that nice green suit.
Oh!
I will admit that.
Zaiah Steel, I think, was trying to go for a knee drop, but got nothing with it.
Indeed, misjudged the distance, and now I think he's going to try again.
The mark of a true ring general.
Oh, God!
We
Jesus!
got a bleeder.
Hit all of it that time, and Zaiah Steel. Oh, Alpine reversing. Look at
Missed.
Steel reversing.
Oh, wait!
Caught him! Oh!
My God!
That's the third time in this match.
Beef burrito special.
Oh,
Excuse
God, if
me?
he hits that knee again, this could be over.
Someone gets the highest some Taco Bell.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, the big Steel reversing.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, God, why?
Why? He wants to keep his damn
Why?
title.
Two.
It's over.
It's over.
Good night.
And this was all. And honestly, this was a fair fight, just like I wanted it.
Someone get the smelling salt for George Alpine.
Somebody get the Perry Saturn Memorial squeegee and scrape him up off the mat with the extra stern pine sol with the lemon scent, because we're gonna need it.
And someone gets the highest some Taco Bell.
Yeah, Zahiah, go get some food right now. Go.
All right.
You need a fourth meal.
You need a what?
A fourth meal.
It's a Taco Bell thing.
Yeah, I know. I haven't been to Taco Bell in a while, actually.
Ladies and
You know
gentlemen,
me
Resurrection
neither.
is now officially brought to you by Taco Bell. But nonetheless,
Yes?
Zaiah Steel is still champion. Here is your winner and still the TPGW Euro American Champion, Zaiah
speaking of
Steel.
bells. Yeah, speaking of bells, Zaiah Steel just rung George Alpine's bells.
Yep. Smoke can't be too happy about this one. But hey,
Smoke and Steel.
I wanted a fair fight, and that's exactly what I got.
And not just a fair fight, but a damn good one too.
Exactly. That's what you get in the new TPGW. I'm taking us straight to the top, boys. And this was just the start of it. We're not even done with the night yet.
Indeed. And Zaiah Steel, a huge victory. He can hold that title proud, knowing that he is still the Euro American Champion. And I think at this point the fans know who that title belongs to officially.
Yes, indeed.
Zaiah Steel, oh my God!
What?
What?
Excuse me?
Malik Brown!
He follows me every goddamn place I go.
He was already here!
Yeah, but he
He's
knew I
feeling
was here
funky,
tonight,
feeling the
though.
stanky leg.
He knew I was here tonight. He knew it. He knew I was here.
Jaguar!
Let's not forget, Malik Brown never got his rematch against Zaiah Steel ever since he took the title from him.
Well, I guess I know what match I need to book now. Or else I'm never going to hear the end of it from him.